Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the one and only Trent to be clever coming to you on this happy and joyous Juneteenth. Anyway, today I want to talk about being a blessing rather always looking to receive a blessing or a resource or something of that nature or magnitude. As you can see, it's wonderful, it's beautiful out here today. But let's get back into the video. Again, it's about rather being a blessing versus always looking for a blessing or someone to hand or give you something. So today I want to talk about it. A lot of times we say, well, I don't have the money or the resources to provide someone else, right? Or to help someone else because right now my family's in need and my family's in need of support and resources and things of that nature to keep us afloat, correct? I feel you. I totally understand. Believe me. My thing is, God has blessed you with 2 hands, 2 feet. He's blessed you with a mouth to speak, a tongue to talk, eyes to see, ears to hear, and a lot of other nice sensories or senses of that nature. So, for example, if you see a lady who's walking down the street, she has 2 or 3 kids, and she's struggling with a bag of groceries, what does it help? What does it hurt to ask, hey, would you mind me helping you with those groceries? Have you carried that bag of groceries? And she's struggling and she's trying to walk, especially this time of year because it's so hot outside. And a lot of people are struggling with transportation. A lot of people rely on the bus system or Lyft or etc. So if you see someone or a single parent mother struggling with trying to carry her groceries, why not offer to help? Even if she may turn you down, yes or no, depending on the individual, why not offer to help carry the person's groceries, right? Another example of providing a blessing or a good gesture. Let's say you see an old lady crossing the street, right? And cars often are in a rush. People are driving here and there. They got to be at work. They got things to do. They're rushing to the grocery store. Time consumed, correct? Why not stop and try to guide that older individual across the street? Why not try to help that elderly person walk across the street so that that elderly woman or elderly guy is safe and that no car hits them? That's a great and kind gesture. Again, you're being a blessing versus always asking for a blessing in return. How about this? God bless you with a little bit of extra money, an extra $40, extra $50, extra, $25, $30, why not pay for someone a meal? Why not give someone a gift card for something they may really actually need? It ain't got to be a great gesture, but something small and minute could truly bless and inspire someone's day. Here's another example. That friend you've been talked to for years, or that classmate you've spoken to for years. You see them on social media. What does it help? What does it hurt to either call them or send a quick email or text message or Facebook instant message them something positive or encouraging? Because again, you never know what people are dealing with out here in this world. You never know what people are fighting up against. You never know what people are struggling with. And again, I saw this on social media, especially Facebook and Instagram, several times, right? Reach out to your strong friends. Friendly reminder, because a lot of those friends you consider strong often are going through challenges that you wouldn't even believe. And sometimes people's pride, people's ego, and things play a part in asking for assistance or asking for help. And a lot of people out here struggling, going through different changes, and just your support, just picking up the phone and calling them and encouraging them. Just that text, hey man, how you doing? I haven't spoken well. How you feeling today, man? Just that encouragement. Hey, sisters, anything you need, I'm praying for you. I'm here for you if you need to talk. Because sometimes people just want to vent, just to know someone's willing to listen, just to know someone cares. Because again, caring, it's great to care to share information, to share opportunities, to share resources, to encourage, because there's so many things out here people are dealing with. There's so many people are willing to end it all and risk it all in the same sentence, unfortunately. So that's what I'm speaking about. Again, rather always looking open to receiving a blessing, and there's nothing wrong with that. But be willing sometimes to offer a blessing to other individuals as well. Be willing to be a blessing in other people's lives. You'll be surprised at how far it gets you. And often, you being a blessing in someone's life will lift and encourage your spirit and your presence. It may take your mind off what you're dealing with or what you're fighting up against or what you're struggling with. And that's why I'm so adamant about people volunteering. Like, volunteer your services. Whether it's a nursing home, there's a lot of elderly people in the nursing home. They may not have the strength or the might or the vigor they once had when they were in their younger years, but I'm sure they have the wisdom, the foresight, and I'm sure the passion is still there, although their body may not have that same resolve. So why not sit down and talk to someone who's 75 or someone who's 81 and get that, that encouragement, that inspiration, that wisdom from their past time and their past years. See, I'm Generation X. Pretty much I was a latchkey kid, pretty much, born in the late 70s, the end of the disco era, but raised in the hip-hop era, coming into the beginning of the hip-hop era. You see what I'm saying? So my point is, I think we've gotten away from caring about people. We're so focused on social media engaged, that social media has actually made us antisocial. It sounds ironic, I know it does, but social media has made us antisocial to the point where we don't even check on our neighbors. We don't see how the next person's doing. Someone could be sick or dying, and seldom do we check on other people or our neighbors or colleagues around us, unless they're our immediate family. And sometimes with immediate family and friends, it may be every 2 or 3 weeks or once a month or whatever, or even longer than that, because we're so self-involved, we're so self-consumed about what we got going on in our lives. And I get it, because a lot of us have children to raise. Some of our kids are in college now. Some are, getting married. There's so much going on an everyday basis through 7 days in a week that often we forget. We're so focused on the here and now, that we often get caught up in the moment. And I'm here to remind you and to reassure you that there are people that could use your support, your care, your patience, your understanding, your resolve in any given situation, especially in this day and time in the world that we live in. So this one wanted to make this video to reach out to those people who would rather be a blessing than always open to receiving a blessing. And hey, why not do both, right? You could do both. That's even a more fantastic idea. Be a blessing and be open to willing to receive a blessing. So I just want you to stop just thinking about yourself and be self-consumed, and be willing to be selfless and not selfish, and give back to the community, give back to other people who are in willing and need, and put yourself in their shoes, because there are a lot of people who are out here who are in situations and they're at their wits' end. They're at the end of their rope, willing to give up, willing to throw in the towel, willing to walk away. And you could be the one person that changes their lives, to motivate them, inspire them, encourage them, and keep their faith centered and strong in God. Again, this is Trent B. Clever. I hope you received that message and you have a wonderful and blessed day on this happy Juneteenth. I'm going to go and get me a drink of water or a bottle of water or something, because it is hot outside. God bless you. Peace. I'm out.